everyone, it's Gojira Prime with another video, and today I just want to go over some toy news that's come through on Cybertron.com. But first, as always, I do have a Facebook page, Gojira Prime, where I do post images of the figures in my collection, links to any videos I do, and anything else I do find of interest. So if you do have the time, please do find the page, hit like, hit subscribe, and do feel free to comment on anything that I do post. So first up is this little article on Cybertron.com. Upcoming Transformers exclusives, including G1 Retro Prime with trailer, Gobots, Pathfinder, and more. So just go through this little article here. So while we all know the Legacy and Studio series coming out this year, we still don't know about exclusives. JT Prime 17 is sharing some listings with us regarding non-general release items. Now, since this is coming from JT Prime 17, I'm pretty much going to take this as gospel at this point, because he seems to have a pretty, well, he's pretty much a 100% success rate in these listings that he does provide. So I'm going to take these with a, as gospel at this point. This is what we're going to be getting at some point this year. So first off, we have a Transformers Generation Selects Deluxe 3-pack, which will consist of Treads, Pathfinder, and Smallfoot. This is not an exclusive, but it won't be found in stores either, so pre-order it from whichever online retailer you feel most comfortable with when it is made available. These are redecos of recent figures to represent Gobots characters. Pathfinder, for instance, will be a redeco of Cosmos. It might be grey to match the original Gobots toy, or blue to match the Transformers homage figure. Now, for those of you who don't know the history of these three characters in Transformers, originally they were characters from the Gobots franchise back in the 1980s, but when Hasbro bought Tonka, they also bought all the trademarks and names that went with Gobots. Not the figures, because they were owned by Bandai originally. The characters were transferred over to Transformers in an e-hobby special collector's pack, which consisted of 5 minifigures, which were Road Ranger, Bugbite, Treads, Pathfinder, Smallfoot, and Bad Boy. And they were a mixture of the good guys, who were Guardians, and bad guys, who were Renegades. Now, we've had Bugbite. He was a Selects figure from a couple of years ago, and we've already had Road Ranger, who came with Huffer/Puffer as part of the Golden Disc collection. Treads, Pathfinder, and Smallfoot are 3 of the remaining 4 characters we've not had as of yet. It looks like we're not getting Bad Boy anytime soon, which is a bit of a shame, because I would have liked that one. Now, Treads, he will be a green repaint of Kingdom Warpath, and he will be a Decepticon. Pathfinder, who is this character you can see here, will be, as it says, a repaint of Cosmos, and she will either be in the grey color you see in that image, or she will be a blue, a very light blue color, which is what the original figure back in the day was. That then leaves Smallfoot. Now, Smallfoot, her G1 toy, when it came out in that special edition pack, was a repaint of Gears. Now, we are getting a new Gears figure this year as part of the Legacy line, so it makes sense that she, because Smallfoot's a she, will be that figure but recolored. So we're probably not going to get this 3-pack until the second half of the year, would be my best guess. Then we have a Generation Studio Series 2-pack consisting of Voyager 86 Ratchet, which is a bloody good figure, and the Deluxe 86 Brawn, but they will be battle damaged. And we're also getting an Optimus Prime with Autobot Bullseye. I don't know who Bullseye is, actually. Now, these 2 are Target exclusives. The 86 2-pack will be battle damaged, same as the Ironhide Prowl pack. The Optimus Prime toy will be a redeco of the G2 Laser Optimus cab with the standard Earthrise trailer in a Target-themed deco, and Bullseye is a repaint of the Micromaster Ravage mold. I have no interest in either of those. I didn't get the Ironhide Prowl pack. I'm not getting the Ratchet Brawn pack. I think there has been rumors about a Target Optimus Prime figure for quite a while now, and it looks like they are doing it. I think the Volvo one was originally supposed to be that, or was that supposed to be an Amazon Prime? release. I think, no, it was meant to be an Amazon Prime, that one. Again, I'm not interested in that one. I already have a G2 Prime, and I also have the Scourge repaint as well, so I've got enough versions of that mold as it is at this time. Then we're getting the Retro Optimus Prime, Retro Bombshell and Ramhorn, and a Generation Legacy Starseekers Deluxe Road Pig. Now, these three are Walmart exclusives. The Retros are G1 toys in cartoon deco, and Optimus Prime will come with a trailer. We knew of the upcoming Walmart exclusive Starseeker line. Road Pig is a retool of Crash Bar, letting us finally complete the Junkosaurus Combiner. I'm going to pass on all three of those. I'm not doing the retro collection myself. I might possibly do the Insecticons. It depends on my mood, really, in regards to those three characters. But everything there, again, for me, is a easy pass, because there are other figures that I will want to be getting. And the last one is Transformers Generations Mayhem, Voyager Bludgeon, and Deluxe Ruckus. Now, this will interest people who got the Wreckers sets last year, or the year before, I think it was. These will be Amazon exclusives. They are the Mayhem Attack Squad, who were the Decepticon counterparts to the Wreckers. And it says here there'll be 3 multi-packs with a total of 7 figures. Now, I don't know if I'll be getting that. I didn't get the Wreckers set. I may get the Mayhem Attack Squad. It just depends on what the figures look like. I think I'll wait for images on those ones. But I'll definitely be getting the Selects 3-pack with the Gobots in it, because that will finish off my little Gobots collection, at least until they decide to release Bad Boy. Now, Bad Boy was actually a Power Glide repaint, and the last Power Glide we had, I think, if memory serves correctly, was Combiner Wars. I could be wrong there, but it's been a while since we've had a Power Glide, so we may not get Bad Boy for quite a while as of yet. Now, the other piece of toy news that has come out, again, this is from JT Prime 17. So again, I'm going to take this as gospel. One of the 2024 leaders in the Legacy line is known to be Soundwave. Now, people were wondering if that meant a new mold, a larger figure, or a re-release of the previous mold with cassettes. Well, it's the latter, and we know that from JT Prime 17, who confirmed it. It is said to be a repaint of the Walmart's exclusive Soundwave from the Netflix line, and for it to be at the leader class price point. It will come with extra figures and cassettes, though we don't know exactly what these will be yet. I have to admit, this is a bit disappointing. Don't get me wrong, I like Soundwave. I really, really do. I have the Soundwave figure, which turns into that weird, funky jet kind of thing. I don't have any of the cassettes, though, that go with him, unfortunately. Now, £55 for a Voyager class figure on its own, you would be fuming at that. But for this to work, they're going to have to give us quite a few cassettes to go with him. So we're going to have, it's going to have Ravage, Laserbeak, Rumble, and Frenzy. It's got to have those 4 minimum, and that's £20 worth there. So for the figure at £34, which is what a Voyager class figure would traditionally normally costs these days, plus £20 for the cassettes, I can see that going to £55 then. So that would be acceptable for me. But if it was just Soundwave on his own at £55, I would be fuming with that. So the fact that we are going to be getting the cassettes, it's going to have to be Ravage, Laserbeak, Frenzy, and Rumble at the end of the day. There's no other option really for that. So I may pick that one up. I don't know as of yet. I probably will, because it'd be nice to have the cassettes and a cassette tape Soundwave in my collection. So all in all, there's some decent stuff there. I'm definitely going to get the Gobots. May get the Mayhem Attack Squad. It depends on what they look like. Probably will pick up the Soundwave with the cassettes, depends on if I can afford it at the time. But yeah, there's some stuff there I want to get, some stuff there that I don't want to get, but that's always the case with these lines these days. So do let me know in the comments section what you think. Are you going to be getting any of these figures, or are they all easy passes for you? Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and have a very good day.